Train car number 6 now approaching the collaboration station. Please have your boarding pass and tickets ready and do not stand over the yellow line.
Fuck yeah, yo, I'm so ready to board this train, bro. I'm so ready.
Okay, first of all, that was the best setup I've ever done, and you just said, what person is standing at a train station? They go, yes, I can't wait to get on this train. Yes.
That guy, dude.
I'm about to get on this train.
Whatever that guy was.
I'm about to get on this train.
Fuck yeah, yo.
Alright, episode 6 collab station, we back,
this
dude.
train.
We back.
Episode
we
6.
are back. The train is pulled up.
We're moving on to 2 hands.
Oh my.
We're moving on to 2 hands, yo.
That's how many episodes we have. You need multiple, what is it? Limbs? You need multiple limbs to count how many episodes we're on, man. Let's go. Episode 6. How you feeling? How are you? How was your week?
Pretty good.
What is going on,
pretty
man?
Pretty good and pretty good. You know? It's June, first of all.
That's crazy.
It's June.
Yep.
Where the fuck did May go?
Not sure.
It's June.
Fuck it, though. Fuck it.
So we're here, we're out here, it's hot, we got the ACs on, you know? Well, actually, it's not on, but
I thought you just said you turned it off because you...
No, we got them in. Alright, it's AC season. It's AC
But you
season,
turned off
right?
the AC because it's too loud for your mic.
It is, unfortunately.
So you're just gonna be sweating, like, profusely.
Come suffer with me for the next hour, guys. Come suffer with me.
This isn't even fun anymore, it's literally just us going through pain.
But, no, dude,
so
I mean,
hot.
listen, we had a... I just want to jump right into it, bro. We had a pretty solid day the other day.
We did. I didn't think we were gonna jump right into it and just talk about it, but
I want to because I had a lot of fun. I had a good time. We went outside, folks.
We literally left our homes.
We went outside.
Did you believe that?
For the first
we went
time.
out into the world. You know, nature, oxygen, all of that. We went out there. It was crazy.
Besides, like, visiting family and all
Sunlight.
that was, like, the first thing that I did with someone that, like, wasn't family. So that was fun.
The first thing I've done that wasn't outside of my apartment.
Yeah, yep. So that was fun. We had a lot of fun. It was nice getting behind the camera again.
So actually, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think it just felt... Well, first of all, going outside was pretty cool. I would definitely suggest playing that video game.
Explain what? Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah. So, first and foremost, like I said, going outside, sick video game, bro. Fucking sick video game out there, man.
I didn't buy that DLC yet.
The graphics are pretty nuts, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
You run the graphics at high settings and like 120 frames per second. These graphics and outside, dude, the water graphics, crazy, bro.
I mean,
fucking crazy.
Yeah,
you should definitely cop the DLC.
I should.
The water expansion is pretty sick, bro.
I've heard some good reviews. So I think I'm gonna.
But no, we went out. We were like, we had something to shoot. We can't talk about it, but we had a little something that we had to shoot. So we did a little photo shoot. We did a little video shoot. Can't talk about it yet, but like you just said, it felt good for you getting behind the camera, bro. Getting in front of that camera lens again was beautiful. It was a beautiful feeling. Just to hear the again was like, God, I miss that fucking sound so much. Yep. And we were at multiple dope places, man. The locations we chose for this, like you said, it just felt amazing. Just getting the fuck out of... I haven't even left this little area of my room. Like, this chair, I've just been becoming, like, calcified to the fucking chair, bro. Like, I don't leave, dude.
My body is starting to form into the chair, you know?
Once my legs, like, started moving and shit, and it was like, wait, what is this? My skin felt like the sunlight touching it. It was like, what is this?
If they needed to make a clone out of myself, they would use my chair as a mold for my body, because I've been in this fucking chair for 2 months straight.
It's like, goddamn, we gotta get the wheels in for this guy.
So they can just, if they need a body mold, bro, my chair, just take it. Just take it, you're good to go. But, yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. That was, dude.
It was awesome, man.
I almost forgot how to use my fucking camera.
It took you a little while to set up. I didn't want to say anything, but it took you a little while to set it up.
Dude, I completely, I shot with my white balance on auto for the whole time, so like all the pictures that I'm trying to edit are like...
What a fucking idiot, dude. Wait, so what, you had it with, what is it? What happened the whole time?
So my white balance was just on auto the whole time, and we were shooting in like 3 different times of the day, and there were a lot of clouds, so like half of my images are like blue, like really cold. the other half are like super orange and just really warm, and then there's like some green in there. It's like, oh.
Like, where did that green come from? Does that make your job a lot more difficult in post, or at this point,
it's a pain in the ass.
Like, it is a pain.
It's a pain in the ass because like I have 591 pictures that I took.
Yeah, we took a lot, bro.
And that's just the pictures. That's just
that's not even the video files.
That's just the pictures. But
I can't wait for that stuff to come out, man.
Dude,
just the previews that you showed me was.
What I showed you, I didn't end up going with, and I like constructed something in the timeline last night, and one of the shots, dude, it looks like. I'm not even gonna say what it looks like because it just looks so good. I want to talk about this so bad.
I know. We gotta have to wait probably till like next week or 2 episodes from now.
It was so dope. I love fucking man. Fucking it just goes to show fucking
what
hard work pays off, my guy.
Oh, I was waiting for you to get to it. I thought you were just gonna leave it there. You're like, dude, fucking, like, honestly, fucking.
No. Like, it's definitely cool. Just leave it at that. No,
that's all I got.
It's just cool how like I can keep going back to this all fucking day, but like, we're out here. We're out here doing what we want to do, you know. And right at that moment, we literally
looked at each other and we were like, let's go outside, let's go on a photo shoot, let's go shoot this video that we want to shoot.
And at that moment,
make it fucking dope.
More than ever, that was like our two paths. Like I wanted to shoot something so bad, you needed something shot. Crossroads, baby, and we had a fucking good ass time.
Dude, the IG was getting dry. I've wanted to shoot this video for a long time now. We finally got the opportunity to do it. Sure. So I was like, let's make it happen, man. And like you said, it was the best of both worlds. And for both of us as human beings, it was like, yo, let's get the fuck out of the house and go somewhere sick.
Yeah.
Like I found this awesome location outside. You'll see all the pictures and stuff as they come out, but oh my goodness, dude, that location was probably one of my favorite spots.
Oh yeah.
Like outside of being in San Diego for TwitchCon, that location was like one of my favorite spots that we filmed at. Like that was fucking dope.
Did you like the first spot or the second spot better?
First one.
Really? I loved the second spot. Just because
I don't want to give anything away, but the water DLC is fucking awesome. Like
the water
I said,
DLC
no spoilers,
is
but
dope.
the water DLC is sick.
Yeah, the water DLC is dope, but the farming expansion, pretty slept on.
The farming simulator expansion,
pretty low key, dude. Pretty low key. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, nobody knows what we're talking about. We gotta fucking move on. It's been 7 minutes of us just talking in code.
When this shit comes out and we actually start talking about it, we're not even gonna have any fucking idea what we just said.
Yeah, it's fine. Let me transition here. So I saw you a couple days ago, but since then, I see that quarantine cut, my guy. Jeez, how good did it feel to just get the shears out and just get the?
I've never had my hair that long before. Ever, nowhere close to it. I don't do my hair long.
You were getting full e-boy, dude. You were getting full e-boy.
I could have given myself curtains, no problem. If I wanted curtains, I definitely would have been able to give myself curtains. You're so obsessed
with the curtains, freaking.
It's just such a goofy. Bro. It's just such a goofy, like, you know.
You pulled it off, man.
But bro, it was long. It was so long, and so shout out to my brother. All right, he cut my hair once during quarantine. This is the second time just because it was getting out of control. And he killed it. Because like
I see you looking at your other monitor into the camera.
He fucking killed it, bro. I mean, because the first time he just did the sides and already. I mean, that was like, I was so thankful for that just because it was just getting messy. But this time he took the scissors. He did a nice little cut job, you know.
Dude, when the world ends, like, you know how in, like, games like Fallout, like, they use bottle caps as currency and stuff like that? Like, Mad Max type shit. When that happens, like, barbers are gonna be the form of currency. You know what I'm saying?
Haircuts are
when
gonna
the world ends.
Dude, haircuts are gonna be this, like, super rare, like, oh my god, that's funny.
Like, literally, you walk into, like, a fucking bar or something, and, like, they drink the water out of, like, that fountain that's just barely dripping, and you're like, funny. I could give a haircut, and they fill up a whole fucking cup for you.
Dude, that's so funny. People, like, start, like, actually, like, trying to kill each other over a fucking, like, just over a haircut.
And it's like,
oh, that's funny.
all the barber, like, tools and stuff like that, like the shears, the blades, the cream and stuff like,
like
that's all gonna be like super high end shit.
Locked up. It's like
like motherfuckers are gonna have like full on guns out and motorcycles and stuff, but the shaving cream is gonna be like back in the safe and shit.
There's no more drug cartels. It's just barbershop supplies, and like they pop the trunk and it's like, yo man, I got what you need. Buzzers, clippers,
it's like,
any size blade, just
it becomes like super underground and illegal too. Like you are not supposed to have any barbershop utilities.
And then like barbershops have to open up underground, like those fucking like hidden bars, they're just underground. Like you have to like knock.
You gotta say the magic word and go through the fucking bookcase
just to get a haircut, and you have to leave a certain way you came in because you're obviously gonna look.
Oh yeah, obviously you got the fresh cut, bro. Like so you leave to the gift shop. The gift shop has all hats, so nobody can tell.
Oh my god, no, dude,
that shit is funny as hell, yo. Barbers being a fucking like so high in demand in the apocalypse,
dude. Bro, honestly, I can 100% seeing that.
That's a real thing.
Because I can tell you, I would have done anything for like my barbershop to open up just so I can get one haircut.
Just one little piece of haircut. Literally they take one and they just cut the one piece. Like you would have done anything for that.
It was getting to the point where like the stuff I use in my hair wasn't strong enough to hold the weight of my hair.
It was like, dude, I can't do this anymore.
It was like it would be
what the fuck, dude?
It would be fine for the first day, and then like anything after that, it's like, nope. Like,
so you're back, dude. You're back. Got the fresh cut. Feeling good, looking good.
It feels amazing.
Bro, to anybody listening, get fucking nasty at cutting hair because like we just said, that is gonna be a delicacy.
I'm telling you.
In the apocalypse, man.
I literally paid my brother $30 yesterday for a haircut because I was that desperate. I was like, bro,
your own brother, your own blood.
Yeah, I was like, I need this.
You want dinner too, or
you have no idea how bad I needed that haircut, dude. It was. I mean, you can tell in the last episode. It was so.
Was it bad?
I mean, I've never had it that.
Is that why you just wore all black and just had like super dark colors?
It would always just like cover my face. It would always just fall down and hang off to the side. Oh.
There's some people, I don't know, like I used to have mad long hair as a kid, but like I don't know, I couldn't imagine, dude. That would start to drive me insane now.
The only thing that I need is a beard.
You gotta start somewhere, man. Stop fucking looking at yourself in the damn camera.
I'm just picturing myself with a beard.
Yeah, it's not a mirror, dude. I'm just picturing. You could do one of those like Instagram filters that give you a beard, bro, and just like.
Oh, I do it all the time.
You just completely.
I do it all the time.
Photoshop a beard.
I do it all the time, and I look fucking sick. I look
just
so
dope. Everybody that follows you think you have the dopest fucking beard ever.
I look so cool, dude. I look so cool with those fucking Snapchat beards, dude. I do it all the time. Like if I'm bored at the airport or just like waiting in line or something, like I just pull Snapchat out and I just.
What would I look like if my deepest self-esteem issue wasn't a thing?
It's so sick. They make you look so fucking good. I'm like, damn.
Who's that guy? Who is that guy that I'm looking at?
That guy.
Yeah, I don't want to be this guy. Who is that guy right there?
Who's that?
Exactly. So that's what you do when you're waiting in airports, huh? You just fucking throw on the beard Snapchat filters and just see what you look like in another dimension.
I sit there looking like just a psychopath. Anyone walking by, I'm not Snapchatting. I'm just looking at myself.
Just checking yourself out like 100%.
Anyone walking by is like, what?
What is this guy's problem,
sir? Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please stop pretending to be somebody else in the airport? Thank you.
Dude. One day. One day.
You get to be someone else?
No, one day I'll have one.
Oh.
I did shave right before we
Bro, I'm telling you, if you don't leave your apartment that much anyway, just start photoshopping all the pictures of you with the fucking beard. And just let everybody that follows you think, yo, I'm fucking sick, bro.
Not a bad idea. I want like a nice one though. I want a nice one. Like there's this character Amos from Expanse. Sick.
Are we bringing up that space TV show you watch again?
Yo. Sick.
Do we just say fuck it and just start watching or just start talking about TV shows again?
I can do it all day.
I literally could say, actually, I do want to talk about a TV show, so I'm going to talk about one.
Oh, the one that you just...
No, but it's like, it's kind of not about the show, but it is. But you know those like highway billboards, not really billboards, but like message boards that you see? Like if there's like a stolen vehicle, they're like the black boards and they have the orange letters that someone types up. Yeah. They always say like, buckle up or like,
yeah, they're just like on the side of the road.
Yeah. The fucking, you know which ones I'm talking about. The orange fucking wheelie stands. Yeah. So wheelie for some reason, those I always read those. I don't know why, but anytime I'm driving, I always fucking read those. Like I can't drive by one without reading it. And usually, like I said, it's like buckle up or like put the phone down to stay safe.
Yeah.
Or my favorite, give us a break, slow down. But they spell break BRAKE.
Oh, that's a good one. I've never seen that one. That's good. I like that one.
That's good. That is a good one.
Yo, give us a break,
but
bro.
Recently, I saw two that made me realize, wow, I should stop watching television shows or movies in general because it is fucking up my brain.
Oh.
So I'll tell you the funny one, then I'll tell you the other one where it literally stuck with me. So the first one, you've seen High School Musical, right?
Who hasn't? Come on.
Okay, first of all, fire.
Who hasn't? Come
on. Fucking fire, dude. Like
Slaps?
High School Musical. I'm not gonna. I mean, two. I'll give you two. Okay, so literally, that's so funny that you started singing that because literally, bro, there was just one of those signs, and I hate to laugh about it because it was like genuinely trying to show like, hey, there's shit going on out there, but we're all humans. We could do this, like in terms of the corona, because this was a little while ago. And there was one sign. It literally said, "We're all in this together!" ! And then for the rest of my fucking drive, I was just sitting there in my head singing the fucking outro to High School Musical. I was like, that fucking guy that wrote that fucking sign just put High School Musical back in my head and has it stuck ingrained right here.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was
damn well like, what he was doing.
What kind of fucking heat am I gonna type up on this board today? And he's like, yo, shout out Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens, because I'm about to put that fucking heat on this billboard.
Yo,
this
big
board
ups to my homies. Big ups to my homies, Zac and Vanessa.
Big shouts to my guys, yo. Dude. That shit is fucking hilarious. But then, so the second one actually had me like laughing, and I knew that my brain was completely fried from watching TV. So, as you know, I've been fucking tearing up Walking Dead. And I don't mean like, an episode or two here or there. I'm talking like fucking 7 episodes in a row bingers of Walking Dead lately, right? Like I am there. Like I'm in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah,
like,
you have.
Me and my boy Rick are getting faded at night before we go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's
we're
my
chilling.
Boy.
I'm deep in there.
Oh, my boy Rick.
And so obviously with the whole like virus shit going on and stuff, there's like a lot of like walkways and hiking trails and stuff around me. And there was this one, and I feel bad because like I said, it's like clearly they're trying to, keep people safe and shit. So big shout outs to them on some real shit. But they wrote on the board, like I said, it's like a walking / running path, right? And the fucking message board says, runners beware. They use the word beware. Runners beware of walkers. And the second I read walkers, I was like, oh shit, like I actually am in the fucking Walking Dead.
Fuck.
It's like, God damn it, I thought this was just part of my like fucked up fantasy. Like, no, this shit is real, bro. It said runners beware of walkers. I was like, where are these fucking zombies at? Rick, get the fucking strap, Rick. Get over here. Get Michonne and get the fuck over here.
Fuck, what season am I in? What the fuck?
Yeah, what season? Who do I gotta worry about? What season is this?
Oh shit.
Is this before the psychopaths take over, or is this just still zombies?
That'd be mad funny if you just like took a look at it and you instantly just
teleported.
What the fuck? There's mad abandoned cars everywhere. It's like, this alright, what's happening? Let's go.
Dude, I don't know, man. Zombie apocalypse would be I feel like there's one of two ways you say it. People are either like, dude, zombie apocalypse, I would fucking be there, man. I would fucking crush that shit, bro. And other people are probably like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, you ain't doing no zombie apocalypse.
Do you know what you're doing? If shit goes down, do you know? Are you prepared, sir? You know what you're doing?
I would fucking crush it in the zombie apocalypse, bro.
Yeah, I think I would too.
I would fucking
I think I would too.
I would just get so nasty at like the most random shit.
Oh yeah.
First of all, killing zombies, I would be the guy that like every time he kills a zombie, he like tattoos it on his fucking neck type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I would go full fucking deep in.
Listen. I'm gonna play the long game here.
Okay.
If shit were to go down, all right. If shit were to go down, I'm moving to an island.
Oh, dude.
Listen.
That's boring as fuck.
No, listen.
Okay.
I'm playing the long game. I'm getting to an island, waiting the whole thing out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start making like I'm gonna become the first like apocalypse Twitch streamer. I'm gonna be the only one that you can watch. The only one you can watch.
Just completely fucking take over the market.
Like, the only content creator in the game post-apocalypse, you know?
What kind of content would you make?
Oh, just the shit that I do right now, but I'm going to be the only one doing it. Which means I'm going to have fucking all the eyes. That's my chance to blow up.
What kind of content do you make right now?
That's my chance to blow up. Bro, I'll make the dopest travel videos of like...
He's like, bro, that's my... But you're on a fucking island. Hey. Or no, are you saying you're going to wait it out?
I'm going to wait it out.
Then you're going to pursue.
You're going to wait it out, you know? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you get involved in that shit's gonna change you 100%. You're not walking out.
Oh, I have fucking tattoos on my neck by the time this shit is done. You know,
you're gonna be so mentally disturbed after that. It's like it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. You know. So I'm just gonna wait it out. Be a little selfish. It's okay.
You're going to an island. What are you bringing? Shit, you see shit starting to hit the fan. Maybe a couple of your neighbors start eating each other.
Okay.
What do you pack it in your bag and go into the island? What's in the bag?
Shit. That's a good question.
What is in that fucking bag?
Fuck. My camera? Wait, is there a limit? Or can I just go down the list?
It's a bag, bro. You gotta fit the bag.
Well, I'll put that bag inside of a much larger bag and
put one bag in another bag.
Exactly. I'll finesse the system. All right. Don't make me go around loopholes.
All right. You get what do they say when you go on a plane? You get one personal item and one carry on.
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck.
You got a carry on and a personal item.
Fuck. All right. So a laptop, I guess. A laptop.
There's no fucking internet out there.
I'll make internet. See, that's the thing. Okay. We can come back to that. If shit were to go down, obviously you're gonna have to like rebuild society, right? What would you want to be? Like would you want to farm? Would you want to like be the next wave of like, you know, satellite building and shit? Like what would you want? What would your career path post apocalypse would be?
Dude,
like
really
realistically.
No,
you know?
I really do want to think about that. Because I was gonna say make a fucking rocket and go to Mars and fucking say fuck this.
I'm out, bitch.
Peace out, Earth.
I'm coming for you, Elon. We're out here, baby.
Oh, he's big chilling up there. Wait, okay, so
he's gonna be chilling.
Career post-apocalypse. I've actually thought about that. Probably like a weapons maker. High key.
Okay.
Probably like okay. I would have like a sick fucking arsenal.
Okay, shit.
High key.
Oh, just like find guns anywhere and just like, yeah, I see that. That's good.
That
could definitely happen. Yeah. That can definitely happen, yeah.
Sick melee weapons, fucking dope. You know how in like Mad Max they have these like contraptions that are fucking weapons, like type shit?
Yeah.
Like, I would make some fucking...
Okay.
I would make some dope... I would probably be like the weapons guy. Like,
okay.
I have my own fucking compound built with walls. Like, you can't fucking touch me. You gotta go through all my fucking traps and shit. Like, I got my guards on station.
Security on that shit. Mm-hmm.
I'd have a moat with alligators in it.
Oh, you have to.
Okay, that's a good question. So, I wanted to actually ask you, since we're talking about post-apocalypse.
A moat maker. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you wanted to be a moat maker. I'll build your moats, bro. Bro,
listen.
You got a castle that needs a moat? Hit me up.
Take my business card. I build moats for you. Alligators not included, sold separately.
I'll build you a sick fucking moat. Hit me up.
Let me ask you. So, you know how in like the post-apocalypse, everybody always has like fucking exotic-ass dope animal pets?
Yes, sir.
Like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a character in Walking Dead that has... that is spoiling it through. He has an exotic cat.
It's a tiger. It's a tiger. Walking Dead on a fucking...
Motherfucker's got a fucking tiger and it's sick.
Catch up. If you haven't watched the show...
Yeah, you know what? Catch up, bro.
You're lost, dude. He's got a fucking tiger. It's sick.
What would you have as, like... You gotta realize... I don't know, like, you could have it as, like... Oh, nobody fucks with this guy because he has a insert here. Yeah. Or you could be like, this animal is cool and we just vibe together. What would your exotic post-apocalypse pet be?
I would want like a it's cool, we ride together type of vibe, you know? Fuck, that's a good question. What would I want?
That is, right? You want me to tell you mine while you think of yours?
Yeah.
I would 100% have a snow owl. Like a fucking
that would
big
be sick.
Snow owl that just chills on my fucking...
That would be sick, yeah.
He digs his fucking talons into me, so I'm bleeding a little bit all the time, but it's worth it because we're boys.
Okay. Big
ass fucking snow owl.
Fuck, what would
And then if anybody fucks with me, he fucking dive bombs on them and fucking pecks their eyes out.
Ooh, that's brutal. Yeah, I like that.
That's sick, right? That's offense and defense, my guy. And surveillance.
Yeah, you got both.
I send that motherfucker out like Assassin's Creed.
Fuck, that's smart. That's
good, right? I thought about this shit.
That's smart. Yeah, you definitely
What would you have?
That's smart. Fuck, I don't. Off the top of my head,
I feel like you would have like a giant fucking bear.
It's like, funny. It's funny you said that.
Were you gonna say bear?
Polar bear, yeah. If I could tame a polar bear, that'd be fucking sick.
You know what? Polar bears are
actually brutal.
I was about to say. So they're obviously like all like snow fucking white, bro. When they fucking maul an animal for dinner, and they just have the red blood like all over their claws and their face.
Fucking
dude,
brutal.
I'm like, you motherfuckers are the hardest fucking animal on earth, yo.
I would either want a polar bear or like an alpha wolf, you know?
A wolf, yeah, wolf.
I feel like
everybody would be trying to tame wolves.
No, I want like a fucking like Arctic like alpha wolf, like the fucking
like the big ass one,
like the size of my car, yeah, like that fucking thing. I want
dire wolf type shit.
Yeah,
yeah, that would be fucking dope. Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'll take a dire wolf. Sign me up. Fuck it. I'll take one of those.
Did you get that idea from Game of Thrones, or was that genuine?
No, I mean, fucking dire wolves on Game of Thrones are the sickest shit in the world. But yeah, I definitely want one. 100%.
Dude, I think a big ass owl would be fucking awesome. I mean, well,
no, that's smart because you can send them up and like surveillance and shit.
Fucking
I didn't even think of that. That's sick. That's like,
send messages and shit.
Dude, that's smart.
Honestly, I basically just described Hedwig from Harry Potter, but I don't give a fuck.
No, dude, that's like honestly,
it's the best fucking pet.
An owl would be the most like
efficient.
Yeah. You can send messages very fast, or I mean, not very fast, but it's fast.
He would fuck people up.
Yeah, fuck people up.
What are you gonna fucking do to an owl?
If you need to scout land and see how many fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how you can like train it to be like 2 squawks is no, 1 squawk is yes.
Squawks. Squawks. Is that the sound they make?
Yeah, he's like flying in the sky. Squawk,
I thought owls make a hoot, not a squawk.
Okay. And then they hoot. You know, 2 hoots. 2 hoots is a no. One hoot. It's like hoot. It's like, nah, man.
Squawks,
like,
yo.
You know?
That would be sick, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking totally ready.
Smart.
Bro. Well,
that's smart.
The thing is, I actually, dude, I've been looking, I've been actively, but a while ago, I was like, I want a fucking owl so bad. Like, I literally want an owl, a pet owl so fucking bad, and I looked into it. It started as kind of a joke, but I was like, realistically, could I get an owl? Turns out you need to get your falcon license first. So I gotta be a trained falconer, which would be fucking badass if I had my falcon license.
Which would be sick.
And then after you get your falcon license, you have to get your exotic bird license. I don't know the parameters for that, but that's how you get a pet owl.
Okay.
Because it's considered an exotic bird. But yo, if you don't hear from me for like 6 months at one point, I fucking dip to like Zimbabwe, get my falcon license, bro.
And you know what? That would make for some fucking dope ass Instagram content, dude.
That's some IG shit,
dude,
right there.
That is some like oh shit IG content.
Like this guy fucking literally trains falcons.
Dude, I'm seeing it already. Like on top of a mountain, arm out, owl on the arm, just like sun setting right behind you, just like fucking owl perched up right here, you know. Looking up into the
You're
sky.
putting it out, yeah. You do the fucking, you do the fucking e-boy with the fucking while your arm is out with you.
Yeah, like.
Oh, that is fucking gold, bro. That is fucking
dope.
Gold.
That would make. I mean, so would a fucking polar bear. Imagine seeing a fucking stand next to a polar bear.
I would love to have a fucking polar bear, bro. Baby polar bears are low key like my favorite animal.
And they're big enough that like you can hop on and ride it too.
I was literally just about to say, yeah, you could just fucking jump aboard, dude.
And build a saddle for it, yeah. Just fucking
build a fucking badass saddle with like fucking swords and shit, like ready to go. Just
yeah. And be like, I am not fucking
riding through a fucking pack of zombies on a fucking polar bear, just slicing their fucking domes off. Are you kidding me?
I'd be like I'd have my own community. I'd be like the nicest like leader, but like anyone on the outside would be like I'd be the nicest guy too. But they would just.
But you get fed to the polar bear if you fuck up.
They take one look at the polar bear and be like, fuck messing with that guy. I am not getting involved in that. So just.
And then like once a month you have to set it. You have to set an example, so you feed the polar bear to like some intruder or some shit.
Exactly. No, I'm not feeding my. No, feed the.
Oh shit! Oh no, we're not doing that.
Just cut my polar bear up to fucking. Oh hey, you just.
No, not cut your polar bear.
You said it the other way. I know what you were saying, but you said it the other way. You said feed my polar bear. Oh, did I really feed your polar bear? Intruder.
No, fucking feed him humans.
No, thank you.
What would your? So I said yeah. I would probably be like a sick ass fucking weapons maker in some shit post apocalypse career. What would you do? Realistically. I feel like you'd be like a shop owner or some shit.
What? I'd want to be a chef and then like have my own restaurant.
Really?
That would be sick because like I kind of always wanted to have like my own restaurant.
Wow, that's actually something I didn't know about you. I didn't fucking know that.
I'm never gonna pursue it, but it's just something that's like, oh, that's cool.
So it's like, oh, the world ended. Fuck it. Man.
I may be doing that when I hit my midlife crisis. You know, I don't know where I'm gonna be at 50, but I might own a restaurant at 50. I have no idea. But yeah, I feel like that'd be sick. But I'd be like the best chef out there, and I have I would have like one of the first like sit down restaurants that you can like go to.
Wow.
You know, so it's not so
really.
It's like,
out of all the things you could have said, I did not think you were gonna go there.
Because that would be sick, bro. Like you have to think of like just the low key, like not saying being a chef is basic, but like you know, just like
the things, the pockets that people aren't thinking about.
Exactly.
Nobody appreciates the guy that's whipping up the danks in the post-apocalypse.
Exactly. See, you got it,
dude. I could fucking talk about
food.
I could talk about like Mad Max world, Walking Dead world type shit forever, man. I need more, dude. Speaking of, I want another Mad Max movie so bad. Did you watch Fury Road?
Yeah,
the newest one that came out like 5 years ago, whatever.
Like a hot minute ago, but
came out mad long ago.
Yeah.
So
I did see
good.
it though. Fucking yeah, it was sick.
So fucking good. I love stuff like that. Like another movie that's post-apocalypse that I like, Book of Eli with Denzel. Did you ever watch that?
I love that one. Yeah.
I love the art style in that movie. It is so. It's like, you know how like when you play Borderlands, it's like that very obvious in your face. Like you could see that they meant to make it how they made it.
Yeah.
Like that's what Book of Eli is. It's like so specific.
Yeah.
The colors and how it's shot and shit. It's so fucking good, bro.
I even like I've only watched like 15 minutes of like one Resident Evil movie, but that one Resident Evil movie that's like post-apocalyptic looking.
They all are. That's the whole point of Resident Evil.
The one where like it's like in like
it's
the
in
basement.
The desert?
Yeah, it's in the desert and like it's like in the basement. Like that looks pretty cool. I just love post.
Dude, you still haven't fucking watched all the Resident Evil movies in order, man.
I have to.
That shit.
There's so much I want to do, dude. I want to watch all the Lord of the Rings again. I want to watch all the Harry Potter ones. I want to watch all the Resident Evil. Like I have so much. There's just so much, man.
You know what you should add? Hunger Games. Don't sleep on Hunger Games as a series, bro.
No,
don't
definitely. But I remember those the most.
Oh, you watched them all?
Yeah. But like when they first came out, but like I recall those the most. Like Lord of the Rings, I watched when I was a kid, when all I cared about were
crazy.
Like moving pixels on the TV. Like I didn't know anything
that was
about
just
it.
Moving and talking on TV was good enough.
And kind of same with Harry Potter. So like I kind of want to do those. And 007. I want to do all the fucking James Bond movies, just because fucking.
You know they're all on Hulu, I believe.
Well,
I know the Pierce Brosnan ones are on Hulu, and those are fucking fire.
Tonight.
Pierce Brosnan kills it. Daniel Craig is a really good James Bond, but I think my favorite is Pierce Brosnan, just because I grew up with that one, and like he's. Like, when you played the GoldenEye game on Nintendo 64 and shit, like, he's, like, Pierce Brosnan is the James Bond, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he's always going to be James Bond to me. Yeah. Daniel Craig does... I like the new Daniel Craig James Bond movies just because it's fucking, 21st century, ridiculous budgets, fucking
like
awesome
those are the ones
I
want to watch again. I mean, I'll definitely end up watching all of them, because I know there's a shit ton of...
I don't really fuck with the. I mean, this is gonna piss James Bond fans off, but I don't really fuck with the Sean Connery ones like that. Those are like the old school ones.
Yo, hot take?
Yeah, hot take. Don't really fuck with those. Pierce Brosnan's good. Roger Moore's good, but yeah, Pierce Brosnan's the fucking best one. He kills it. But Daniel, you should definitely at least watch all the Daniel Craig ones in order, because like from Casino Royale up or whatever, Quantum of Solace, whatever it starts at, those are fun to watch through.
Only because the new one. The fucking supervillain.
Our boy Rami Malek. He's gonna be the fucking main villain, dude. He is gonna kill that shit, bro.
Dude, I'm so pumped to see
just his face alone, like how his eyes are and shit. Like, just he's gonna be so fucking powerful on camera, yo.
Dude, I know. I think like there's a couple like movie like supervillains that I just fucking love, but I think he's gonna be one of them.
Yeah, and I hope for some reason it'll be weird. I hope he has like some kind of scar under one of his eyes or something, and like you know those shots that they're gonna have of him where, like,
sort of facial deformity.
Shadow? Yeah, some fucking facial deformity. Like a burnt or something.
Oh, a burn would be sick.
I know. And they're gonna have the shots of him like half in a shadow, half out, and he's just gonna look menacing. I know they're gonna kill that one. They're gonna body that.
I really hope he's like super
lunatic.
Like. No, not lunatic, but like very smart and articulate.
Oh,
but like very threatening too. Like he's always like Oh my god!
Like 19 steps ahead.
I love the supervillains. I don't care what movie it is. Supervillains over superheroes all day.
Bro, come join the dark side, dude. All fucking day. Give me that fucking red lightsaber right now.
I want Dooku's blade, Dooku's handle too.
Oh, the handle?
Curved. That's fucking sick.
Do you know why he has that handle?
I know. I watched a video of someone explaining why he had it. I know for a fact because, dude, whenever Star Wars is like a thing, I just go down fucking canon
instantly.
Theory Star Wars rabbit holes.
The meaning of every lightsaber color.
Every single one, dude.
The meaning of every lightsaber color is always the one that gets me, bro. Did you watch the Clone Wars show or no?
No, but
you know the animated?
Yeah, I've always wanted to though. I've heard it was really good. Like I've heard that one was like actually really good, and then like the one that they tried to redo just looked like absolute shit.
No. The Rebels or whatever, that shit's actually fucking amazing.
Yeah, no,
too.
Rebels is good, and then like the newer one or something.
Oh, I don't know. I just know that
garbage.
My favorite character. I haven't watched all of Clone Wars, but I watched a decent chunk of it just because Darth Maul is my favorite Star Wars. Darth Maul is arguably like one of my favorite, like,
he's dope. Yeah.
What is it, fiction, whatever the fuck, like story characters ever created, and that shit's like all about him, which is fucking awesome. So you just see so much Darth Maul, and it's fucking sick.
I've seen those, I've seen those clips,
the fight scenes and shit.
Because they're fucking sick. You have to, especially with Obi-Wan.
That just made me so excited. How you just said you have Lord of the Rings, you have Harry Potter, you have fucking Resident Evil. What sucks for me is I have fucking milked the shit out of every single one of those so much. I have milked every last fucking drop. Remember in SpongeBob when Mr. Krabs goes crazy with jellyfish jelly and he's literally using a fucking rolling pin on one of the jellyfish, just getting every every little out that he could get. That's me with Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and fucking and Resident Evil. It's a damn shame. I'm actually rereading Harry Potter right now, though. I'm on the second book.
I also literally just started some Breaking Bad again. I just watched the first episode like an hour ago, and I'm like, "Fuck, this show is so good." I completely forgot he was a fucking teacher.
Yep.
I haven't seen this shit in so long.
Just wait, man. This is
officially the first show that I'm like watching a second time. I've never watched anything more like a show. I've never watched anything more than once, other than like the first season of Game of Thrones. But this is like the first show that I'm gonna go start to finish twice, and I'm fucking pumped. You know.
For me, I mean, I told you
to do some fucking hand motions. You know.
No more hand motions, please. Just, all right, get it out of your system right now. Just do a quick one. Just one quick one, and then we can. There it is.
That's it.
You always lean back into it too. You're like,
come on, baby. It's life.
But just because I don't think I coerced you into rewatching Breaking Bad. But you mentioned you're like, I'm kind of thinking about doing Breaking Bad again. I think I told you, I've done Breaking Bad 5 times, start to finish, 5 separate times. It's. By the time you get to the 5th run through of it, and like you've watched all the fucking YouTube videos and all the Easter eggs and everything like that, like I finally I fully grasp all of Breaking Bad, like officially. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, I completely forgot how they met.
Just wait,
I was watching this all happen. I was like, whoa!
There is so much shit that's gonna happen. You could be like, wait, what the fuck, man? And like I said, the second run through is fun. Your third run through of it is going to be the best one, though, because that's when now you've really just sunk your teeth fully into the characters and the story, so now your brain can start to, like, wander and think about the other things. And, like, the connections that are made from the end of the series that connect all the way back to the fucking beginning, it's, like, blows your fucking mind, bro.
It's art. It really is art.
Vince Gilligan, bro. Literally probably one of the smartest fucking humans in the fucking world, bro.
And then like you said the other day, once I finish that, I'm gonna hop right into
Saul.
Right into Saul, yeah.
Oh, dude, Saul is so good. And like, since you love film and like all that stuff, all of the little like techniques and shit, you literally will pause the show. You're gonna pause the show and be like,
I love
God like damn, that shot is amazing.
It's funny because like I feel like with like working in film, I have such a high standard now.
Oh, I feel like, that happens with like anything like that, right?
And like if I watch something that's like like that'll pass, but it's just not up to my standard. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to watch this shit.
You write it off, right?
But it could be anyone else would be like, oh, this is fucking sick. But I'd be like, I didn't like how the angle they went with that. Like, they could have used a wide shot on that.
I was just about to say they're not using a wide enough lens on there.
It would have been a little more powerful if they pushed in instead of pulling out. Like, you know, I don't know. I can't look at movies and TV the same. Like it's really.
I think that makes it. You know, You're making it sound like a con, but I think it makes it a pro because you can really dive deep into like all the shit going. Not only just the story, you could dive deep into like the thoughts behind why they did X, Y, and Z and shit.
And that's fun too because I will know why they chose to do certain shots and lead certain things on.
You're like, I'll be like,
and if I'm watching something with someone, I'll just like look over to them and they have no idea and be like, yo. Let me tell you why they did that shot.
Let me tell you.
I'll just go down like 5 minutes
about
and then
pushing
we'll just be
in
like,
the lens.
bro, shut the fuck up. Just watch the TV. I'm like, all right. But it's pretty sick.
Like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. Like,
no, exactly.
Let me just enjoy the show. Are you actually going to, I mean, just on the topic of rewatching stuff, are you going to go through Game of Thrones ever again?
What? Definitely. Definitely.
But a little while, right?
Bro, it's got to be a while. It's got to... Because, like, I want to, like, enjoy... I love that show. Listen, we can talk about the last season all day.
Yeah. It sucks because there's 8 fucking seasons, and like the last one is the one that just took everybody away.
It's a shame too because like 8 out of 8 seasons of that show, the first 7 were phenomenal in my opinion. Like some of the best TV I've ever seen in my life. It's just the last season was so bad. That those
Did
first
you think
7...
it was bad? Let's get rid of all of the fucking bias and everything that everybody said. Step back, step into your own world for a second. You, as a fan of the show, like you said, you loved it, you binged it, it's all you thought about.
Oh yeah.
When you were watching season 8 every week, were you like, this is fucking cool?
No.
Or were you agreeing with the masses and being like, fuck this?
I was like in the middle. Because again, I watch stuff from like a film perspective. So like when I was watching these shots and like understanding the technicalities behind how they got some of those shots, I was like, that's fucking insane. They should not have even gotten that shot to begin with, but they somehow got that shot. Like right. I was doing that. I was like, this season, like that, like you know, in terms of that shit, I was like, fucking incredible. But the writing was like, oh my god, dude. The writing.
What do you think happened?
They were rushed.
Was it just because they had to... Oh.
I mean, it only had 8 episodes. And like...
How many did every season have?
10. They were down 2 episodes, and it was just... But it wasn't even that. It was just like... Dude, it was just some of the fucking... Like, they literally had some characters fucking complete 360ing, like
180.
all of their 180, like all their character development. Certain characters led up to like oh my god, this is gonna be one of the craziest things. Like this character is finally meeting up with this character, and they're gonna clash. And it's like, no, they just 180 and just like, oh no, we made up. It's like, you're supposed to have this person's head on a spike. What are you doing? Didn't make any sense. I can talk about it all day, but I really don't want to because it actually gets me fucking pissed.
You're bad?
I'm boiling up in here just thinking about it. But just to like answer your question, I'm excited to rewatch it. I really am. But just like years from now, I want that to be like, oh fuck, I remember Game of Thrones, and then just
there was a couple points throughout the show that really fucking. There were a couple arcs where I was like, I'm fucking done with this shit. Like this fucking sucks. Like, god damn it, this is so fucking terrible. Like I don't enjoy watching this, but overall, yeah, I thought the show was fucking. Yeah. Surreal, absolutely surreal.
It's incredible.
Like, I don't think I'll ever rewatch it, to be honest with you.
Really?
I don't think so.
Really?
Because those points, like I said, that I really didn't like I really didn't like them.
I don't know. You're saying that now, and you're currently.
I could probably end up fucking with it.
Listen, if you're currently binging The Walking Dead.
I know, right? After I wrote that shit off fucking so long ago,
I know.
And now it's all I think about.
I know, yeah.
I hit another low point though in Walking Dead. It sucks, man. It was so fucking good. Yeah. It was so fucking good, and now it's like these past couple episodes have been like. But this keeps happening with Walking Dead. Like first and foremost, we're gonna take season 1 and 2 and place them to the side. We're gonna put those in a treasure box. Season 1 and 2 of Walking Dead. We're gonna place those in a treasure box. We're gonna seal it up tight. We're gonna put a little note on top that says "Do not touch because perfect." And we're just gonna put it to. We're just gonna send it on its way. But for the rest of the show, now we can talk about from 3 on. It's not as aggressive of an up and down as I mentally thought it was.
Okay.
Watching it every week, but there are definitely dips. There are definitely dips where it's just like, I don't feel like fucking watching this right now, man. I don't fucking feel like watching this. Like, don't care. These characters fucking suck. Like, don't give a fuck about any of this shit. Like,
and it like I find it too where like.
But then it'll just fucking skyrocket, and I'm like glued to my fucking screen.
Like I feel like it's because like you love these characters, and then every time they split up. The characters you like are never together. They're always paired with some bullshit, and it's like...
Wait, that actually just fucking nailed it on the fucking head, dude.
It's like, get Rick back with Daryl, bro. I want to see that shit.
You just fucking nailed that shit. I think
that's honestly what it is. Because, like, whenever they're together, it's like, fuck yes.
And then I didn't even fucking realize that,
shit goes down and they split off, it's like, oh, come on, man.
I legitimately didn't even realize that. You're absolutely fucking right. It's every time.
That's what it is for me.
Yeah, every single time they fucking go do... I catch myself. It's like... It's the classic, like, in a video game, like, a rock wall falls between the two players, and, like, you gotta go fucking... You gotta go the two separate... It's that classic shit, right?
Yep.
And every time that happens, I do catch myself going, like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, just get fucking back together, please.
Yeah. And then when they do, it's like...
Oh, it's
you're glued. You're
fucking heater.
You know?
Fucking heater. But you know what I will say? People knock that show all the time for the writing, for the... Fine, do that. But holy fuck, man. They nailed zombies.
I mean, bro, they pioneered that shit. I honestly think they did.
Nailed zombies. Killing zombies, walking zombies, fucking seeing zombies, hearing zombies, the sound... Bro, they fucking...
Yeah.
Holy shit. So, what was crazy is... Well, I think everybody knows this by now, but to be an extra on the show, you gotta go to zombie school. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
But back in the day, like, when I was, like, watching Walking... Like, me and my friends in high school used to have fucking Walking Dead watch parties. Like, I would drive 20 minutes to their fucking house on Sunday nights, and we would watch Walking Dead and Talking Dead.
Yeah.
And, like, I was fucking invested in this show back in the day. And then, through that, I was super interested in all of, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff, as I always am. I love behind-the-scenes, seeing how everything operates, like, even just seeing the zombies getting put into makeup, all that shit. And when it first started, really just, like, hearing how creative the team had to get to do some of this. Like, now it's like, fucking, they got that shit unlocked. But at the beginning, when nobody was doing zombie stuff, like, they didn't have that big of a budget. It was still a pretty niche show. Like, the shit, how creative they were getting to, like, simulate blood or simulate somebody getting eaten, or how they went about, like, stabbing something in the head and showing the sword go through the fucking head and out the other side. Like, the way they explained that was, like, they had this to show zombies eating, like, intestines. You know those, like, sausage packs? How, like, you could get, like, rings of lines. They put, like, whatever the fuck in there to, like, simulate a person being able to bite into it and make it look like they're eating. And I was like, that is so fucking smart. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. And, like, all the little stuff, it got me so fucking pumped, bro.
Dude, like
that was, they were geniuses at the beginning. I mean, they still are, but...
I feel like they pioneered, like, the zombie shit. I mean, it's 10 seasons. They have 10 seasons of that show.
I really be thinking about that.
11? Like, no, isn't it 11?
They only have up to 9 on Netflix. That's all I know.
Okay, 10 is the recent one, and I think I think 11 was already confirmed.
It's gonna be next, right?
But here's the thing, like, with TV shows, and, like, how you said, like, you know, some shows, like, you get dips. I think if you have a good television show, you got an audience, you got a major audience for it, make that 5 seasons or less.
Breaking Bad fucking Vince Gilligan said it. Said it. He's like, I cannot go over 5 seasons. I refuse.
Breaking Bad
he will never go over 5
was
seasons.
Incredible. Mr. Robot, 4 seasons. Incredible.
That's it.
I know.
No, there's more.
A couple.
Yeah.
There's a couple that have, like, Sneaky Pete. I love that shit. That had 3 seasons. I never watched that. That's on Amazon Prime. 3 seasons. Incredible. Yeah, I think shows need to stick to, like... Because after a certain point, it's just like it's like they're reaching for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they run out of the
you get the full what's it called, like a parabola? What's that math term? You get the full fucking thing. You get the beginning, the middle, and the end.
You know? School. You're asking the wrong.
Oh yeah, sorry, math stuff.
You're asking the wrong.
But you know what I'm saying? You get the beginning, you get the big peak, and then you start to get everything kind of wrapping up and sailing away. And again, it does suck because you don't like to see your favorite show ending. But when you get that concrete fucking ending that was meant to be there, you know, it's not a show that they're writing, and then the studio's like, sorry guys, last season, wrap it up.
Yeah.
It's when you have a show like that, you know, it's like you understand the pacing. You know when shit has to happen and where it has to happen to get the character from point A to point B in this time slot, you know? And that's why those shows are so fucking great.
Yeah, exactly. And like it's like
because they know. They're like self-aware.
You can clearly tell when like they run out of stuff to write about. Like for instance, I think honestly, it's gonna sound a little weird, but I think what Game of Thrones really should have done is that because they made season 8 is the last one, right?
Yes,
I think.
Yes.
Season 8 was like that last book wasn't finished. And so like that's
actually
season 8 was just the writers trying to make something that like didn't
finishing
exist
it
yet.
for themselves.
So what they should have done, like Prison Break is another good one. That was a limited series run. I was obsessed with that.
It did. Let me tell you though, by the time you get to season 3, you're like, get the fuck out of prison. How many times can we go into prison?
But that's the thing though.
They make it work. They make it work.
But like what Game of Thrones should have done, they should have stopped after like they kept going. They should have paused after season 7 because like I'm not sure if you watched it or if you were even aware, but Prison Break came back like I don't know how long after the last season, but they made one final season years after the show ended. That's what Game of Thrones should have done when the last book was finished writing. So then they could have had material to go off of. That's what Game of Thrones,
Prison Break?
because that would have been sick too. Because Game of Thrones was fucking huge when like it was happening, and then when you were to end the show and like fucking 3 years later, oh hey, guess what? You get one extra Game of Thrones season. People would have lost their shit.
A curated, like strategically put together season
off of actual writing that existed. I would have lost my shit. People would have lost their shit.
I hate to compare Game of Thrones to Prison Break because I feel like that's just two completely different styles of shows like that shouldn't be compared. But what Prison Break did that was awesome. I can't fucking spoil it. But they basically ended. They give you like a fucking hard ending.
Wait, what, on Prison Break?
Yeah, they give you a fucking hard ending.
Show's been out for so many fucking
one of the basically the last scene of Prison Break is the character's grave, and then like you said, 5 years later they come back, and they're like, JK.
Bro, why did you spoil that shit?
Fuck off. Fuck yourself. You always fucking do that. But that's what's sick. Like, they give you that hard ending where it's like, fuck, I need to emotionally attach to that ending now. And then they're like,
and then you just
by the way, everything's good. He's alive, motherfuckers.
And then you're just like, wait, what?
So, yes, but you want to know my take on Game of Thrones? I don't think people recall this, but season 7... The second to last episode of season 7
went hard as fuck.
Was single-handedly the greatest episode in the series.
Mm-hmm.
And then the end of season 7 was like the last episode. It was how I'm gonna say this. It's good enough to where you could have done just that. Just fucking stop.
Oh yeah.
Literally just end it right there. Make people go like, holy fuck, that ending was crazy, because the ending was a bad ending. It was like not bad as in it sucked, bad as in like that is not good for the world.
Yeah.
And like you just came off the fucking hardest fight scene you've ever made.
Mm-hmm,
you wrap it up. So that's the second to last episode, is that fucking crazy fight scene, and then you wrap it up with some emotionally turmoiling shit in the last episode, and the camera's just panning out, and then it cuts. Fucking stop there. And like you said, like 5 years later, come back and be like,
yeah,
this is what happens right after that, though.
That
would have been fucking sick. And like you said, they just fucking rushed it, and people hated it.
And it makes no sense because like a show.
So ended on season 7 is what I would say.
Like I get a show like that, them feeling like, they need to put it out. But, dude, just imagine Just imagine what it would have
imagine
been
if right now we're still waiting for that last season.
Yeah,
like I would be frothing at the mouth talking about it.
Like, imagine 2 years from now, you just like scroll on Twitter or whatever, and you just see like Game of Thrones season 8 confirmed for 2025. Bro,
you'd be like, what the everybody would go right to fucking HBO 1 through 7. Binge that shit.
Dude, that would have been fucking incredible.
That's a missed opportunity right there, man. That is most definitely a missed opportunity.
Yeah, because then you get everyone to sign up for your platform and to binge all 7 seasons again. Like, because if that happened, I would have done that. I would have gone through every single season.
I think that just speaks to the larger concept of, basically like companies feeling like they need to fucking rush this shit out and make money off of it, when in reality you would make so much more money if you just did it properly and it took a little bit more time.
Because to be completely honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the last season of Prison Break. I wasn't like the biggest fan of it.
I just got through it because I was fucking like, I gotta finish this show.
But it was but just like the idea of it is, I was like, oh, let's fucking go. I'm hooked. Let's go. A whole like I was already told that at the time one of my favorite shows was over, and I was fine with it. And then they're just gonna come back and be like, "Oh, hey, by the way, April Fools, here's another season."
It's the same thing as like a video game. Like you finished an amazing video game, and you're like, that's the last one. And then the company's like, "Next one's coming out in a year, bitch."
Exactly.
Like that's same thing. Like with fucking Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat X came out in 2015. MK11 didn't get announced till the beginning of 2019. Or something like that, right? I think it got announced January of 2019.
Yeah.
And fucking, it was like, dude, holy fucking shit, out of nowhere. I didn't think there was gonna be another Mortal Kombat game. I had no fucking idea, and I'm just sitting on fucking Twitter, like you said, and all of a sudden the creator comes out, he's like, Mortal Kombat 11, drop it in April.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck did you just say, bro?
Yeah.
Out of fucking nowhere. Out of nowhere. It's been 4 years, haven't heard a damn thing.
It's just such a dope feeling.
You really can't describe it.
Being told no more, and then being like,
JK, motherfuckers!
We got a little
something for you.
My dude, let me tell you a little something about this.
We got a little something for you.
Like, open like the overcoat jacket, like, hey.
Oh, yeah. What you need? What you need?
I got it.
You need barbershop supplies?
Hey, listen, man, you need it? I got it. You need that shit?
You need barbershop supplies? Dude, all this talk about the post-apocalypse that we had today, I really want to go watch Mad Max now. You know, I actually never saw, like, the OG ones. Did you watch any of the original Mad Maxes?
No.
I didn't either. I only saw...
I feel like such a fake. I've there's so many old movies that I've never seen. I feel like such a fraud.
What are some ones that? What are some like main ones that like you're like?
Pulp Fiction. I've never seen. I want to see it.
I don't. That's Tarantino, right?
Yeah.
Hot take. I don't like Quentin Tarantino movies.
Damn. All right.
I don't like them.
All right. Shit.
I've tried every single Tarantino movie that came out. Can't fucking do it. And I genuinely said, I'm not just not like, oh no, fuck that guy. His movies are trash. I genuinely, every single time he drops a movie, sit there and try to watch it.
Hey man, he's got a certain style that he rolls with all the time.
And
if you don't like one, you're not gonna like any of them. Yeah,
it sucks that I can't get into it because it's so like so esteemed. But yeah, like, and people always give me shit. They're like, how do you not fucking like those movies? I'm like, just
see, that's the thing with them. Like, if you don't like one, you're probably not gonna like most of them because it's.
But if you like one, you're probably gonna fuck with.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like if you fucked with Kill Bill, you're probably gonna watch every single you're probably gonna fuck with Django, you know, like shit like that.
100%.
But yeah, that never really worked out for me like that. But damn, all that talk about shows and shit, dude. I have been on a TV show binger lately, man.
Dude, that's all we can do. That's all we can do.
No, it's not, because I could just fucking rip up making content and YouTube videos and stuff. We could go on photo shoots and stuff. It's not all that there is to do, but it's all I fucking want to do is just literally be a vegetable on my beanbag chair and just with my big ass TV and just fucking.
Where can I apply to be a human vegetable? Is there a job where I can just sit in my chair all day and watch TV?
You ever see the NASA thing where they pay you to sleep for like 3 months? They put you in like a fucking they like study your body.
Send me the link, please.
Yeah, that's a
fucking
real thing.
Sign me up for that shit.
I think it's like testing like strains on the human body.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm about the best fucking sleep of my life. Peace out, bro. I'm out of here.
They literally put you in a fucking like chamber and that you just sit in there for fucking like 3 months and they just like test your fucking vitals.
This is the fucking time to do it. This is the fucking time to do it. I saw a meme the other day of the fucking costumes for 2020. The January costume. The January costume was a fucking World War III soldier. The February costume was fuck. What was the February costume? Fuck. It was so funny. And then,
send it to me if you find it again.
And then February was like a fucking March was a hazmat.
I was about to say
March was a hazmat. April was a onesie. And then
because everyone's inside?
at home, and then May is a fucking full-on riot suit.
Oh,
it's so funny. So I'm like, Jesus, May is a wasp. 2020.
I thought you were gonna say May is a wasp.
Oh my dude.
Don't we have like murder hornets or something now? Isn't there like some
what happened to them?
Shit?
What the fuck happened to them?
Be fucking dope to see one, right? Like, what's up, my guy? You got an IG? Everything that exists is always like, yo, you got an IG. Yeah, it's a murder yellow jacket.
Hey, bro,
420. Murder Hornet 420 on Instagram.
Hey, man. Live from the Hive, dude. What's good?
Yo, live from the Hive with the squad right now.
Hey,
you know.
Live from the Hive.
We're about to go out and just sting some motherfuckers. We're not those bitch-ass bees that die when they sting someone. We're out here
welcome back to the
stinging
vlog.
everybody.
We're going out. We're collecting pollen today. It's going to be a dope time. Just fucking...
It's going to be a sick vlog. We're going to be meeting up with our boys from Hive 67 over there.
Bro, today we're going to be flying the fastest we've ever flown before. Get ready, strap in. Let's go. Let's go.
Today we're going to go kill some fucking ladybugs because fuck those motherfuckers. They've been fucking chilling on our plants. We're gonna go kill those bitches.
Yo, some wasps have been pulling up on our turf, bro. I ain't fucking with it.
I ain't fucking with these bitch-ass wasps coming up in my fucking... on my turf, on my pollen, yo. So we about to go fucking... we about to go have, you know, a little pollen off. They fucking just go there and they just flap their fucking wings really, really fast at each other. Like, hold me back, bro. Hold me fucking back. His boys with his little fucking insect legs are holding him back. Yeah,
and just like cuts to a fucking, you just see bees. What the fuck is going on?
They're going like this, like up and down at each other.
Like, yo, are they beefing right now, dude?
One gets like too close to the plant, so the other one starts fucking like...
Yo, are those bees beefing right now?
Yo, are they beefing right now?
Bee beef. Bee beef, dude.
Oh
bee
my
beef.
gosh.
I'm out of
here. Is that the name of the episode?
I'm done.
Is bee beef the name of the episode and we can fucking wrap it up?
I'm done, guys. That was
No, it's wasps.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I'm calling it
Are we really cutting it there? Are we ending it on Wasp Turf Wars?
Dude, listen. Hey, listen. It is that time. Unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anybody that spent their whole hour listening to this only for that to be the send-off. Fucking Wasp Turf Wars. That's got to be the worst thing we've ever fucking talked about.
Proper send-off. But hey, listen. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Appreciate it.
We had a blast.
I did.
I continue having a blast on this
every week in and week out.
And I'm excited to do it again next week.
And we're gonna see you guys there Wednesday,
we will.
6 a.m. Be at the collab station. Train car is gonna be pulling up.
But get ready.
You should have your ticket ready.
But get ready though, because we got some upgrades coming. So get ready.
Don't tell them too much.
We're about to listen.
Don't give away too much sauce here, bro.
Listen, we're about to pop off. All right.
And on that note, collab station episode 6. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next week, 6 a.m. Peace.